Greetings, Guardians of Dominion. Zeus here with another enlightening video. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most important questions for every player who just unlocked Guus: what should you prioritize first? If you've been wondering whether to build up his healing, focus on survivability, or push his damage potential, this video is your roadmap. I'll walk you through every decision, from stats and glyphs to artifacts and skins, so you can unlock Guus's full potential and avoid wasting resources. Let's break it all down and set you on the fastest path to victory with Guus. Now let's take a closer look at Guus' skills. All 4 of his skills scale entirely from his physical attack stat. That means both his damage output and his healing depend directly on how much physical attack he has. This is a crucial insight, because it immediately tells us what to prioritize when building him. The top priority for Guus is physical attack. This stat drives everything: his healing, his shield absorption, and his offensive potential. So whenever you're thinking about what to upgrade or equip, start there. Once physical attack is covered, the next focus should be survivability. Guus is often on the front line and needs to stay alive to keep the healing flowing. So health and defense come second. If he's knocked out early, it doesn't matter how strong his healing is, it's wasted. Let's break it down, starting with the item build. Your first goal should be to equip items that boost physical attack. There aren't many branching paths when it comes to his items, but prioritizing physical attack early on will immediately improve his healing and damage in battle. Once you've covered those, shift your attention to items that give health and armor. Next up, skins. Right now, Guus has only his default skin. But thanks to Kircheis, we know that a second skin is coming during the event, and it's going to provide magic defense. Between the two, you should absolutely prioritize the default skin. Why? Because it gives strength as its main stat, and strength directly boosts both physical attack and health. That's a double win for Guus. And here's a quick tip for the future: if Guus ever gets a skin that increases physical attack directly, that one becomes the #1 priority. Until then, stick with the default skin, and only level the angel skin later if you need extra magic defense against strong magic teams. Now moving on to glyphs. The very first glyph to upgrade is physical attack. This has the highest impact on Guus' overall effectiveness because it powers up all of his skills, including his healing. Second priority should go to the strength glyph. Every single point of strength gives you 40 points of health and 1 point of physical attack. That's tremendous value. After that, go for the health and armor glyphs to improve survivability. Again, if Guus can stay alive longer, he can keep healing and protecting the team. Last on the list is armor penetration. It's helpful for damage output, but since healing is his key role, it's not a top priority. Artifacts now. The Ring of Strength should be your first focus. It provides a huge boost, 6,249 strength, which is immediately converted into 6,249 physical attack and roughly 250,000 health. This one artifact alone boosts both of Guus' most important stats, making it irreplaceable as a first priority. Next, go for the Alchemist's Folio. It gives 5,577 physical attack, and that directly fuels all of Guus' skills, especially his healing. The last artifact to develop is the Archgoose Father, which grants armor to the entire team. Now, while that sounds great, it only activates when Guus uses his ultimate skill. That means it's not constantly active like the other two. Plus, you can easily bring in another hero who grants armor consistently, so it's okay to leave this artifact for last. When it comes to Ascension development, there's no special trick, it's very straightforward. Follow the standard path and level up all key stats as they become available. The same goes for the Gift of the Elements, Prioritize physical attack and strength first, then work on survivability. And there you have it, Guardians. We've covered everything you need to know to build Guus the right way, from his physical attack scaling and healing mechanics to item priorities, glyph choices, artifacts, skins, and ascension development. To recap, focus on physical attack first, because that powers up both his damage and healing. Then invest in strength and survivability to keep him on the field longer. Don't get distracted by stats that don't scale with his core kit, stay laser focused on what matters most, and Guus will become a true frontline force for your team. If you've already started building Guus, let me know in the comments, what's working for you. Did you discover any cool synergies? I read every comment, and your insights help the whole community grow stronger together. If this guide helped you, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a Hero Wars update. I've got more strategy, breakdowns, and team builds coming your way. Until next time, Guardians, stay sharp, play smart, and remember, victory favors the well-prepared. Salute and friendship.